Hey, hi guys, Ray Fox speaking. So I'm going to be doing a video a little bit about conspiracy shit. I, oh, god damn it. So I saw this video about Victoria Modesta, I think in like 2014, and I, to a certain extent, kind of knew where things were going, but I guess not as well as I know now because for a while, like I worked for a conspiracy website, which I'm no longer a part of because there's a lot of unhuman shit going on in this world, and I continue to try and be a part of the light. Alright, so we start this video off with this girl who's watching this cartoon, Victoria Modesta, and she's like pushing this whole like coolness about this like whole prosthetic leg thing. You know what? I am all for people with disabilities, and I think that this is kind of cool in a way, and her video is very artistic, and the dancing, the visuals, all of it, it's all just amazing. But the shit that they're talking about, limitless, not confined, the future. Now, this is a lot of subliminal stuff, and people are just kind of being brainwashed. And we see that in today's society with pop music and just many things in general. But I'm not against the whole future thing, because, okay, I live in Alabama, and my family, I live in Las Vegas, but my family's in Alabama. I'm multitasking like hell. And I don't get to like see my family, so it would be kind of cool with the whole VR system and the way things are going to say like, if I put on my VR system and then like I want to see my sister, so I'm in my sister's house with my VR system and I'm able to see her, she's with her VR system, and she's able to see me in my house, and we're able to just kind of correlate and connect on a different level, which would be very awesome, beats the whole FaceTime thing. But it's hard to talk when this is playing. Just see like people making out in nakedness, and I'm like, oh yeah, albinos. I have hots for albinos. Sorry, I just got sidetracked by this video, and my thing's dying. But so while this is all cool and all, and I see where the future is going, and like I'm making more sense of it by watching it now than I did then, and where we're going is, it's not necessarily a good thing, because alright, why have we not had robots yet? Like clean, cook, etc. You know, like why have we not had that yet? Well, when you think about it, they don't want us to have those things, because if we had robots, why would we want to become a robot? Okay? Assemble me piece by piece. It's your boy, the incomplete. We are complete. We're born complete. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there's some people who are born with disabilities, and I can see, like, where VR would be great, and I'm not dissing on VR, I can't wait to buy one. But the moment that they try to take away my humanity and who I am as a person, that's where I put my foot down. That's where I'm like, yeah, no. It may not happen in my generation, I may be dead. But I could see it coming up for the future generations, that this could definitely be like a thing, and I kind of feel bad because we are who we are. Like, we are human, and in a way that is just so beautiful. Like, why would you want to take something that is already beautiful and change it? So I think this is what it's kind of pushing, like, and I hope to God not, but sadly from the looks of it, and it's just all this, like, she's being brainwashed in the video, she's trying to protect her kid, and then she's being brainwashed on top of it, and then you have the one eye symbolism with the Illuminati, and it's just showing she's a puppet, you know? And that's the reality, is there's a lot of puppets, and they're all pushing this movement, and there's good and bads, but they're going to talk all the goods, and they're not going to talk about all the bads about this movement, and that's the sad part. Alright, another video that talks about stuffs. Are you guys familiar with Highly Suspect? I really like Highly Suspect. I like rock. like their sound. But they have this video called I Am Human. My Name is Human. Correct me. But in their video, they show this like robot being built and everything. God damn it, I don't want to hear about fucking Utah's Bryce Canyon. I've already been there. Alright. And, you know, there's more cloaked figures. Like, I don't know what it is with these videos, but there's a lot of fucking cloaked figures. I'm like, they must really like cloaked figures. Creepy. Talking about, like, the dark set. Really cool video. I love the visuals, which wasn't so much CGI. And I love his white hair. But here we are pushing this like whole robot thing, and I don't know if like they're gonna like start replacing our body, because it's possible that we might just get robot bodies, or we might just be downloaded onto the interweb, and that's what Michio Kaku has talked about, like downloading our consciousness to computers. And I guess for people who don't believe there's an afterlife, I mean, that's great for you if you want to be downloaded to a computer, but I understand the afterlife, and I'm like, yeah, no, like, energy does not get destroyed, it moves on to a different form, and I'm fine with that. And I like how in the lyrics he says, we come from the stars. It's very true, actually. Alright, so Earth is like a womb. And then when you think of like a comet like crashing to Earth, you know, like boom, Big Bang effect, we came from the stars. It's like, so the Earth is the womb, the comet is the sperm, and it just like creates life, you know? So here we are on this planet living life. But there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and I don't want to go into the reptilian shit, because then not everyone's gonna listen. But God, do they want us to lose our humanity all the same. And I've already explained in some videos, like, some weird shit, but, God. I just look at this and it all makes sense in my mind, and I know I'm not the best at explaining this. There's probably a lot of videos that explain this shit way better than I do. But I just want everyone to be aware, you know, like, accept who you are, love who you are, disabilities or not, weird or not, like whatever, you know, like, you are human, you're here on this planet for a reason. You may not know that reason yet. I'm still trying to figure out mine. That's okay. But we're here to experience this life in the form that we are experiencing it in because we chose it before we came here. I chose this form. I don't know why I chose this form, but I did, and I'm here living it, so I just better suck it up and realize it's only for a short time, because life is but a puff of smoke. So it's not like we're going to live forever, because God, that might suck. Well, I mean, like, we live forever, but in a different way. We get, you know, like, different vehicles, because no one wants to drive the same car, like, over and over. I mean, everyone changes cars once in a while, so you do get different vehicles. But do I want to be downloaded to the interweb or have a robot body? No, because I did not choose that. So my higher self already knows what I chose. This is what I get. This is what I work with. But just be aware. I love watching these videos, not gonna lie. The art, you know, and they use beauty. They use beautifulness to get us, you know, and that's how, as humans, we love beautiful things. So it's funny because I'm going to be making some music myself, but very aware of this kind of stuff. So anyway, peace, love, fuck, and remember who you are.